Alright, this your favorite nephew cousin, right? Back with it. Yesterday I was just I think I gave y'all that first live. I was thinking about giving y'all the second live, but I don't really know. Um I actually got the water, the backup, and then a special guest. I actually want to title this Chillin' with Chobani, right? We gonna try this. I don't know how good it is, but I just hope it's good. We gonna try it. Matter of fact, we gonna kind of probably get into it a little early. It's like I want to drink some water first, but I don't know. But speaking of that, let me tell y'all what was going on yesterday. So yesterday, I had gave y'all the videos and I was chilling. I'm talking about I done worked out, went the whole day, and I was like, okay, I can smoke again. So let me smoke again. I'm on the game chatting with the homies. Woo. So I'm like, I'm gonna smoke a little bit. Need to smoke. I'm telling you, don't smoke, no. But how I smoked, I didn't think I was getting high because I was like, bro, this junk seemed like it's going out because I had the fan on. I was like, bro, I was smoking over there, so I'm like, bro, I got a fan on. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't really gonna get me high, bro. I'm probably gonna need to smoke again. When you have thoughts like that, my nigga, don't believe it. My when you have thoughts like that, my nigga, don't believe it, and I'm glad I didn't believe it because it took a little minute. I guess because I had ate like before that, so it took a little minute. I was like, damn, bro, I kind of want to smoke again. I was gonna hit my pen, but I didn't, so I end up just, like I said, I smoked twice. So I'm like, man, whatever. Man, about 8:30, 8:45. I'm trying to watch the fucking game. Boy, you talking about a nigga was in that bed nodding off like I was on some drink or a perk or something. Like nigga was in that bed. And then they don't make it no better. I'm talking about every other play. It's either a timeout or a commercial. So a nigga like, yeah, yeah. So we gonna say chill on Chobani, right? But yeah, bro, don't believe that shit that you ain't gonna get there. It's literally their yogurt in a cup, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Cause a nigga just really wanted some strawberry milk lately. When I get like that, I be getting mad because I don't be knowing what to try, right? And I be like, mmm, with a lot of shit. And then you think you about to try something good, and that shit just be the low fat version of the shit, and this shit just be, mmm. But that I'm cool with, cause I like their yogurt. Just they little yogurt in a cup, so I'm not mad at that. But yeah, I had some Zaxby's earlier. Like I said, right before that smoking, I had some. Before that sesh, I was like, okay, maybe I should smoke again. But I'm glad I didn't, boy, because a nigga, my mouth was a little dry this morning. I was debating on if I wanted to smoke with y'all. But no, I'm talking about I'm nodding off, and then it come like the third. No, listen, I'm nodding off. It come halftime, and it's like me. If you don't know, you about to know now. I don't fuck with halftime shows. I honestly feel like we could do without that shit. If another one didn't happen, I wouldn't miss it. I promise you. Like, now I get that you want to show highlights and stuff, but they be doing unnecessary shit during the halftime shows. And then it's like, if it's a halftime show, why the fuck y'all going on commercials and shit? Like, they don't tighten up on certain times because it be like 10 minutes. It used to be 30. That shit used to irritate the fuck out of me. But anyway, nigga, I fell asleep. I'm talking about nigga fell asleep during the halftime. Nigga woke up third quarter. I'm woke up third quarter. because fiance she called because she was asking if I ate, and I was like I did earlier, but if you want to get me some, so she ended up getting me some. Ooh, but after that call, I was up for like a good 10 to 20 minutes, and the motherfucker steady calling out timeouts, getting their little commercials in. I'm like, man, fuck. So I'm like, ooh, it's about close to the third quarter. I'm like, bro, let me get my ass up. So I had got up and went to the living room, and I was like cool, and then I was like chill after that. But yeah, man, I'm talking about that shit had me. Nah, and I was like I was on a drink or a perk. I'm talking about watching what's going on. Nah, and I'm just. so I'm like, hey. So I'm like, hey. Oh, and the reason I had mentioned the Zaxby shit, cause I had a birthday cake milkshake, and like that shit seemed like it was intensifying, and like that milk, and then that shit seemed like it was intensifying. I ain't even smoke yet. I'm kind of still like a little. I'm telling you, I took a sip of that right there, and I'm. So we gonna see. I think that milk and stuff or drinks and stuff be intensifying. I can't explain it. Chill on Chobani, right? So yeah, I got my little breakfast. I think yesterday I was telling y'all I got some music on the way. I think one song dropped yesterday, and then I think one dropped Monday. If y'all care. If you don't, hey, it's still smoking that bowl, right? And before I forget, seriously, before I forget, shout out to my messages as of late that I did this week. They doing some numbers, and I'm actually proud of that. I just wanna give the recognition before I forget. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Shout out to me. Seriously, a little both finna get me right. Hold on. I got a few more in there, but let's jump into something for those who still listening and who's still rocking with me. I appreciate you so. Right. What is that on his forehead? What is none of your business? Oh, he got in a fight. Somebody blacked this shit. Not even. But thanks for your concern. Oh, I ain't see it until you said something. Oh, my fault. Ignore it. I lie. Nah, this is none of your business though. But anyway, that a nigga failed and whack this shit at him. No, but cute though. Glad you got creative this morning, right? Hey man, hey, middle school teachers and high school teachers, bruh. I know they go through the worst shit. I know this is random, but when I think about it, nigga whole day be ruined by 9:30 in most of their professions. That's why they be so angry. And then they'll be cool or kind of quiet after lunch or just be like whatever. But some of them motherfuckers be going through it, bro. I remember we used to have a teacher just yelling at us every day. I had so many teachers just, and it didn't even used to be the whole class. It used to be like four niggas. Your favorite nephew cousin wasn't one of them. I'll be there every now and then, annoying. Cause it's like they talking, they saying all that shit. Why you worried about what we doing over here? We heard you. We actually working. Oh, you just feel like nobody listening to you. Oh, get out your class. Damn, that's tough. And I was just like, okay. Yeah. Like, I get it. Alright. Gets to going on adventures, right? Once I get me like a soundboard on here, that shit gonna be so funny. Right? I'm telling you, that's just really the yogurt in a cup, and I'm not mad at it. I'm telling you once, it's just for niggas who can't scrape and gotta go, right? Fuck, I need something. Before work, right? Or on the way. Y'all know what I noticed? It's 11 minutes and 42 seconds. But I really have the imagery. Man, your favorite nephew cousin has lived a little bit. Just a little bit. But I might go live. I don't know.